is ASMR Ski, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a special little tribute video to one of the best movie franchises in the entire world, off of the entire history in the universe, the foreseeable universe, which is ever expanding. This movie series right here takes the cake. Don't ask me, I don't make the rules, I know. But other than that, this is a very special surprise that I found downstairs a couple days ago. This is a Star Wars trilogy, which includes the original trilogy all on VHS. And I don't know exactly when we came into possession of this. I can't really find a date. I can't really find a date for when this came out, but if it's on VHS, I would imagine it's pretty old. It's like at least like 1800s. But yeah, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, obviously. I've seen every movie, every TV show, every side movie that they've had, everything like that. And so when I found this, I was very happy to see that this is still preserved and it's in pretty good condition for how long it's been here. I'm gonna just take a guess and say that this came out somewhere late 80s to early 90s, I believe. This would definitely came out before the prequels, for sure. There's no way that it hasn't. But there is a little message on the back from George Lucas, and it says, "The appeal of Star Wars has gone beyond anything I could have ever imagined. I am pleased that for the final video release of Star Wars in its original version, we can present it with the best sound and picture quality, thanks to THX digital mastering. In the years to come, I hope you, your children, and your children's children will enjoy not only this trilogy, but also the adventures yet to come in the continuality unfolding Star Wars universe." I definitely didn't say that last part right, but just this section right here makes me believe that this did come out before the prequels. And I couldn't find a date on any of it. Oh wait, there's one right here. 1995. It's right at the bottom, right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but 95. So I was kind of close. I was kind of close, but let's actually get into the unboxing. We will start with the first one. So there is the original Star Wars A New Hope. Now it seems like the actual cases for the tape themselves are in very good condition. This one doesn't have really any scuffs on it, from what I can tell. Maybe like some individual particles, but that's definitely about it. Damn, it's so weird to see that this movie came out in 77. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite, more favorite Star Wars movies. I think the original trilogy takes like its majority of the top 5 for my favorite Star Wars movies. My favorite Star Wars movie is not in this box, or this box set, I should say. But it's a prequel that just so happens to be the most important prequel, in my opinion. But yeah, so this is the original Star Wars, which is the original tape for Star Wars A New Hope. And here is episode 5, or movie 2, The Empire Strikes Back. Now, this is actually my dad's favorite movie, and it's definitely up there, you know, for me. Like I said, all of these movies are in the top 5. But honestly, I really can't think of anything negative to say about this movie. I do like the cover art. Now it has a stormtrooper and then the AT-ATs in the background on Hoth, and it does mask very well together. But let's look at the back. The battle continues. I don't know if these two movies were actually planned, but I'm happy that this movie from, you know, regular Star Wars, which has taken off to, you know, multiple TV series, billions of dollars in revenue, Disney owning it, everything like that. I don't think George Lucas had any idea on how big this was going to be. But ironically, this is actually the least favorite, or my least favorite, out of the original trilogy, which I'm not saying it's bad, of course, but, you know, I prefer 6 and 4 much more. But let's take this out of the box. And here it is, The Empire Strikes Back on VHS. And does this one have a year on it? This one says 1995 as well. So I don't believe that's when it came out. But yeah, definitely my least favorite out of the first 3, but nowhere close to a movie I don't like. This is a very good movie, but the other two just happen to be much better. And now for my favorite sequel, or original trilogy movie, I should say, Return of the Jedi. I'm not really a big fan of this cover art. I don't know why. Yoda is the one on the cover. He's in the movie for 10 minutes. But I feel like this could have been a better cover with Palpatine or Luke or anything like that. Yeah, because Vader is on 4, a Stormtrooper is on 5. Luke could have been on this one. That would have made so much more sense than Yoda. Yoda could have been on the last one, and that would have been fine. But I'm not in charge, I guess. But this is my favorite original Star Wars movie, Return of the Jedi. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's because Luke is finally, you know, not like a master, or his training hasn't been complete because he hasn't consulted Vader or anything like that, or, you know, at least in the beginning. but you could tell he's much more of a leader than what he used to be. He's much more brave and just overall just a great character. But and then this is when Han and Leia finally really, go at it, and then they make Ben, but we can't talk about that. That's a story for another time. But let's take this out of the case. And here is Return of the Jedi on VHS tape. I was expecting a design right here, but guess that wasn't a thing back then. I wish I would have lived in this era. Like, when I was growing up, we still had VHS tapes. I had a little bit of experience with these before DVDs started coming out, but I always remember how annoying it would be to put on a VHS tape and it's all the way at the front and you gotta sit there for 10 minutes and, rewind it. Or, not at the front, it's already over, and then you gotta sit there and rewind it. But other than that, VHS was fine. As long as you didn't mess with the actual film inside, it usually worked. Discs are so easy to get scratched, or you can break it by dropping it. If you sit on it wrong, anything like that. But we could have a bunch of these tapes just lying in a pile somewhere, and as long as you have a sticker that says what movie it is, you'd be fine. But if you have a bunch of discs in a pile, they're much more prone to break and scratch and skip and everything like that. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite movie out of the original three. This is when the movie finally came together. This is when Palpatine dies, or so I thought. This is when Vader dies. This is when Luke is just the man of the hour, especially at the end of the movie. But yeah. So these are the three Star Wars original trilogy movies on VHS tape. I haven't seen anyone make a video like this yet, at least in an ASMR style format, so hopefully I get some originality points. But I am so happy that I saw this, or found it, I should say. I had no idea that we had something like this sitting downstairs, so I'm really happy that I was going through my movies and I saw it. But I don't know if anyone can get their hands on these anymore. I doubt that they even sell these. But yeah, that's about it. If you guys want to talk about Star Wars, make sure to leave a comment below. Tell me what your favorite movie is. Or could be any of these three. Could be a prequel. Could be a sequel. I'm not going to judge you based off of your interests. But as long as we all like Star Wars, that's what matters. So comment below your favorite movie. Hopefully someone else has the same opinion as you. If you enjoy Return of the Jedi, let me know what you liked the most about it. I love talking about Return of the Jedi, or at least any Star Wars movie in general. But other than that, I'd like to thank everyone who sponsored the video today by subscribing. It really does help out the channel a lot. If you guys want to see more content like this, I also have a Harry Potter box set, a Indiana Jones box set, basically all of the Marvel